welcome to the well-starred Lake City Classic in beautiful Ackworth, Georgia at Altoona High School. As we've got another dandy going right now, Orange High School, located in Miami, about a half mile west of the University of Miami. So they're downtown, right there in Miami, squaring off against Orange High School, located in Hillsburg, North Carolina. You have Hillsburg and Orange High in white and blue trim. You got South Miami in gray and red. Those are your two teams squaring up. Here's your starting lineups as this plays on the way. First shot is missed by the Panthers. For Orange High School, you have Darmus Droomers, junior, 5'8". You have Dwan Chambers, point guard, 5'11", senior. Tay Jones, 6'1", small forward, senior. You have Garrett Kohler, senior, 6'6", power forward. And Logan Bittsburg, 6'2", small forward, senior. For South Miami, you have number 0, Ezekiel Dawson, 6'1", sophomore. Number 4, Elijah Reed, 6'4", senior, 4. You have Robert Brown Jones, 6 foot, junior. With Davion Glover, 6'8", forward, sophomore. And Darius Hicks, 6'9", junior. So we are just underway. 6:34 left as we've just started out in this first quarter. 2-all the score.
Yeah, a couple of quick baskets. They're locked. Latravian Glover got it. We're going to probably be watching this entire game. He's going to take it to the rack, but he traveled.
Yeah, we'll get more into Glover as the game goes along, but he's a very highly ranked player for the class of 2017. In fact, he's the 17th ranked player for the class of 17. So he's got a lot of time to
grow into it.
Mature. I mean, he's 6'8" and lanky right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's big, but he's nowhere near filled out like he could be.
Like he should be.
Here comes Dean. Fast break point for Orange. Looks like we've got a foul on the play. Dean will go for 2, I believe.
There was a late whistle there, and Robert Brown Jr., number 10 for South Miami, has picked up 2 quick fouls.
Looks like we're about to have a sub come in.
Yeah, it looks like LeBeau is about to come in the game.
Senior Devin LeBeau is about to check in this game. LeBeau is checking in for Hicks. There's a second shot for Dean. Dean connects on the second shot. 4-2 early in this ball game. 5:45 left on the game. We got another foul by the Panthers. Number 5, Tay Jones commits the foul. South Miami checking the ball out. Got Brown Jr. checking the ball out to Dawson. Dawson driving to the hole. Back to Brown. Brown cuts between 2 defenders. Can't connect. Ball gets tipped through. Here comes Dean pushing the envelope. Goes up for the lay-in, and he is fouled on the play.
See who they give this one to. Elijah Reed.
Elijah Reed gets fouled. He gets the foul on this play.
Well, we've had 4 fouls called in the first 2.5 minutes of this game. Oh, boy.
I don't know if there are 4 calls fouling. It took about 5 minutes in this game.
Yeah.
In the second game.
In the second game.
Looks like we've got an injury on the field. Looks to be holding his knee. I don't know if it's blood or if it's just, hopefully it's just blood because knee injuries can get very dicey.
Yeah. It's like LeBeau's on the ground. Stretching out that leg of his.
Hopefully it's just a cramp of some
Yeah.
kind, or maybe he came down wrong in his ankle. It looks to be all right. He's limping. He's able to limp off. Doesn't look anything serious. Maybe a rolled ankle or something along those lines. We have Michael Castillo checking in for South Miami. Here come the Panthers. Dean, far side of the court, trying to drive, pass the ball out
Nice pass.
to Chambers. Chambers missed the bucket. Nice hustle rebound there by Kohler, but it went to the hands of Castillo for South Miami. Castillo, top of the key, driving to the bucket. It looks like it's a
Oh, they're saying he traveled.
called.
Thought Castro made a very good play there.
5:56 left in this first quarter. Hoisted up, shot, 3-point by Clower. Clower doesn't connect. Here comes South Miami. Dawson hangs over the shot and does not connect.
Yeah, Juwan Chambers actually redirected that shot and redirected the player's shot selection as well.
So this is totally contrast of styles as far as the defenses go
Right.
between this game and Fayette County Harrison game.
Yeah, we saw fast-paced tempo. Both teams look like they like to slow it down and play a little bit of front court defense.
We got a sub coming in now for the Orange. We have Crabtree coming in for Crabtree's in there. Crabtree at the top of the key. Pass the ball inside to Vicksburg. Vicksburg mishandled, but gets knocked away. Crabtree checking in for the Orange. Works it way across court to Jones. Tay Jones passes back to Crabtree. Crabtree inside the paint. Back to Tay Jones for the
Nice
layup
find,
and
but
missed it.
can't connect on the layup. Both teams have struggled here in the early onset of this first quarter.
Here comes Castillo to Glover. Glover the finger roll. Nice play there. Back Dean. Here comes the other way, the Orange. Orange to Jones. Jones to Clower. Clower with her fadeaway turnaround. Bucket is good.
He'll be the unsung hero of this game if these Panthers want to take one home here.
Here's Castillo. Castillo far side of the court inside to Glover. Glover gets rejected. And it is still South Miami's ball is off, I believe, Clower.
Latravion Glover looked like he got away with a bit of a travel there.
Wide open shot there for South Miami. As Davidson does not connect. Here come the Panthers. To Crabtree. Crabtree hooks the three up. It is in there, no good. South Miami ball back, going back the other way. 3:01 left in this game, in this quarter. 6-4, the Orange on top. Little half-court press. Now the Panthers. Here comes Dawson, guarded by Dean. Dawson, top of the key. Pass the ball. Here comes Dawson trying to get the ball. Look like trying to get the ball on the inside.
Yeah, it looked like a reach there.
To Bradshaw, but there's a foul on the play by
Tay Jones, and it's his second. You see Robert Brown Jr., South Miami, has 2 fouls. Tay Jones has 2 fouls
And we have
for Orange. I'm sorry.
we have Chalmers checking back in for the Orange. Dawson, check the ball in to Glover. Glover, pass it back around to Castilla. Castilla to Dawson. Dawson for 3, does not connect.
It's like a block here, and it's going to stay right there. It's a good call there.
The foul is on Clower. Darren Clower. That's his first foul of the day.
Go the other way.
So that's Miami and Dawson checking the ball out. Pass the ball way across court back to the other side of the half court to Castilla. Castilla, pass the ball around. Castilla back to the top of the key. Pass the ball inside to Glover. Glover, turnaround, jumper no good. Cleaned up the mess by Bradshaw. Bradshaw doesn't connect. Back to Dawson.
Rebounding, very important here for this South Miami Cobras team.
Dawson. Trying to set an offense. Trying to get inside to Glover.
Yeah, they can't find him. They're behind the zone. That's the travel. Good call. Yeah, Peter Davidson looked like he traveled there.
Yep. Here come the Orange and Dean. Dean gets inside. Real quick pass to Clower. Here's Clower. Clower to Vicksburg. To Crabtree. Crabtree is fouled on the play. Crabtree is fouled by Peter Davidson.
We've seen 7 fouls in this first quarter so far. Nice play.
Nice shot. Nice 3 by Chalmers there. Nice ball movement outside of the throw-in.
Yeah, I love to see those screens, and I love to see players move without the basketball. There, Mr. Chambers moved, fouled it, set up, sweet 3-pointer.
Here comes South Miami. Cross high court, get inside to Glover, and we have they step out of bounds.
Did they step out? Let's see. No, they're gonna call a foul, I think. Yeah. There, Dean.
Dean on the foul.
They're doing everything they can to not make Mr. Glover here an impact on this basketball game, and he is a factor if South Miami wants to come out of here with this victory.
Castillo, top of the key, trying to set up the offense. Back to Dawson. Dawson cross court to Castillo. Castillo, back to Dawson. Dawson, top of the key, setting up the defense once again. Looking to be a pick from Glover.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we gotta go Clover, man. It was in the middle.
Pass to Bradshaw, but looks to be knocked out of bounds by the Orange. Still South Miami ball. Dawson on the check-in. Looks like we got another foul.
Is this a foul?
Hey, Jack. If they're going to the twos, that was one gap.
It is.
Jace Jordan Cronell, who's just checked in, has committed his first foul. Dawson to check the ball in, trying to direct to Glover. Passing all the way across back the other side to Castilla. Castilla looking to make a move to the drive. Pass the ball to Dawson. Dawson to Dawson.
And that's Davidson who hit that 3.
Davidson, yes. Here come the Orange.
There's a little bit of that going on down there. A lot going on.
Glover commits the foul. That is his first foul of the evening. Here come the Orange.
Another foul is called.
That is on
Davidson.
Davis again. That is his second taken in the span of, seems like less than a minute.
Yeah, Locke, this is unbelievable. 11 fouls called in the first 8 minutes of this quarter, of this game.
We didn't see 11 fouls to about the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. The last game.
Here's
And it's the
Crabtree.
same officiating crew.
Here's Crabtree. Back now, Crabtree. Crabtree looking set, looking to drive to the bucket, and he is fouled on the play.
Wow.
He'll take 2 shots. That foul is on fifth.
That's Davidson.
Davis again.
That is his 3rd foul.
That, yeah, South Miami's going to need one of its first timeouts. And with that timeout, we're going to take a break with them here. You listen to SUTV and the West Salt Lake City Classic.
There's the 3 by Davidson here. Nice passing on the perimeter. Knocks it down. But Davidson now in foul trouble with 3 already in this first quarter.
Sorry, I was lying there. We weren't going to break here, were we, Daniel? We're back to action after.
I told the truth, don't worry.
We've got 2 shots coming up for Crabtree and the Orange. It is 9-7. The Orange on top with 16.9 left in this first period.
And the Cobras, let's keep this in mind, 17 fouls already.
Here's the first shot. It's good. South Miami lost to North Cobb 70-48
Oof.
yesterday is how they got here. In Orange County, Orange High lost 67-59 to AC Flora is how these 2 teams got to where they currently are. Back the other way, here comes South Miami. Dawson, top of the key, looks to weave in and out of traffic. He looks like he is fouled.
Oh, he was.
Before the buzzer. It is the
No,
shot.
they're saying it was a jump ball. Oh, that's an unbelievable call there.
That was interesting. That looked to be and 1 there. 1.8 seconds left for the Panthers. So we'll see if it's just pass in, turn around, heave to the bucket, which I believe is probably what it would be. Dean for the shot. He gets it off, but overshoots it. So it is 11-7 Orange as we about to start the second period. You listen to SUV TV here at the Westside Lake City Classic. On both sides of this game.
Yeah, the Panthers are set to shoot the 1-and-1 as the 1-and-1 for next foul. Yeah,
Here comes
and there's
the
another foul.
right on cue there. We have a pushing foul called on Dawson. As Chambers now has gone to the line for 2. Misses the front end of the shot. Connects on the second shot. South Miami. Slowing down, setting up the offense.
Cover two.
Robert Brown Jr., top of the key, directing traffic, where to go. Pass to Dawson.
Go through, Zach.
Dawson to Lober.
This Orange High team almost daring South Miami to shoot the three-point shot.
What's that? Is a
Kickball.
That was good, though. Good ball movement.
Looks like Junior to check the ball out for South Miami. Here's the ball across court.
Over, man. Cover.
Dawson. Dawson ready to set up the offense.
Come over some, Zach.
Pass the ball over to Brown. Brown back to Dawson. Far side of the court to Lober. Lober.
And this is an offensive foul. That's on Glover. I didn't see what happened there.
Looked like it was maybe a pushing foul is what they were called.
Yeah.
Of some sort. I didn't quite.
Yeah, didn't quite understand the justification of calling that foul.
Here's Dean. Dean brings it up, passes to Crabtree. Crabtree double team, gets back to the open Dean. Partial corner, Chambers drains a three.
And you see, that's the issue right there. Orange High is committing a lot of fouls. I'm sorry, South Miami's committing a lot of the fouls here. They're already at 19 fouls, and that's really slowing them down into getting into their offense.
We got 2 subs now coming in for South Miami as Ishmael Davis and Malik Davis come in for South Miami. Davis.
Yeah, good
Knocked out of
defense.
bounds by Crabtree. Nice play. Malik Davis checking the ball out. Get it to Dawson. Dawson top of the key. Passes it around to Brown. Brown passes it to Ishmael. Ishmael passes to Brown. Brown hooks up through the far corner. It's good. Here comes Dean. Back the other way. Dean to Chambers. Chambers back to Dean. Dean trying to set up the offense, telling guys where to go. Trying to set up a screen of some sort. Here comes Dean driving straight to the bucket, and it's good. As he heaves over the table to stop his momentum and balance. Back the other way, here comes South Miami. It's a foul on the play. It looks like Jace Jordan Cardell. That is his second foul. It's a shooting foul as Dawson goes to the line for 2. 5:53, 17-10, Orange. Got some substitutes coming in. We've got 22 Vicksburg coming in for Carnell. Second free throw is good. Here comes Dean. Back now for the Orange. Orange to Clower. Here comes Chambers to Clower. Back to Dean. Dean hoists a 3. Air ball completely.
And that was, and credit the defense, because the Panthers were trying to get it into 22, Logan Vosberg, and they were fronting Vosberg the whole time, and he could not get the ball. Therefore, they had to settle for a 3-point shot. Great defense by South Miami.
South Miami back the other way. Dawson brings it up court. Passes it to Brown. Brown to Davis. Back to Davis. Back to Dawson. Dawson passes it to Brown far court. Brown driving to the bucket. Pushed it up by Isaiah Davis is no good. Gets his own rebound. Passes it to Dawson. Dawson driving to the hoop. Looks like he is fouled on the play.
Like Clower got
Like
it.
Clower.
Both teams are shooting now.
Dawson at the line. .5:13 left in the second quarter. We got a host of subs now coming in.
Yeah, you see both teams will do that every so often. They love to sub, keep their players fresh.
As for the Orange, we have Crompton now in, and Bradshaw is in for the Orange as well. Here come the Orange. Back the other way is Chambers. Chambers setting up the team, setting up the offense to Crabtree. Crabtree looks like he's got double teamed. It's over and back.
Yeah.
Backcourt violation.
Tough turnover there. Really the first mistake that I've seen Orange County make today. They've missed a couple of shots. You know, they started off a little slow on the early onset here.
Here comes Dawson. Dawson off the key. Passes to Brown. Brown looking to set up the offense. Pass cross court to Dawson. Good ball movement. To Ishmael Davis back to Dawson. Dawson far side of the court. Stop this dribble, has to pass. Cross court, dangerous pass to Brown there.
Yeah.
To Ishmael Davis, horse up the 3 inch. Doesn't connect.
It's good defense by the Panthers.
Crabtree, nice transition play there and move by the Orange. Crabtree goes up and gets fouled on the play.
How they get
0 Dawson.
Get Dawson. They'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Orange County was 4-3 coming into this tournament. 0-1 in the 3A conference play. .409, 18-13, the Orange on top. Second free throw is good. Little semi-press, half-court press. Here comes Dawson. To Brown. Brown gets it inside to Ishmael Davis. Ishmael
Good
Davis
block.
is ejected by Vicksburg. Here goes Chambers. Chambers, top of the key. Looks like he's ready to drive the whole pull-up jumper to the free throw line.
He did that with confidence too.
Looks like he's
Yeah, he has. 6 points in this quarter for him. It's Chambers.
Here comes South Miami. Looking to get the ball inside. Here's Brown. Brown to Dawson. It looks like they keep trying to get this ball inside, but
They
they're not
do, but they
able to.
can't. Yeah.
They're struggling to get the ball inside in this 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
Which is good for the Orange. They've kind of isolated and knocked out Glover, so he's not being able to do as much.
Do as much, right? And making their other players have to do a lot of things like attack the rim, shoot the 3-point shot.
As Brown is at the line, connects on his first one. We got some subs coming in. We got Castillo and Hicks coming in for the Orange. We got Dean coming back in for the Panthers.
Brown, the only player able to score in this second quarter for South Miami. Need to get some more points from somewhere else.
They've had good ball movement.
They've had great ball movement, just haven't been able to put it in, yeah. Absolutely.
Second one is no good. Here comes Dean now back, bringing top of the key for the Orange. Trying to set the offense. Almost a little bit of a double screen. Back to Crompton. Crompton pass the far side back to Dean. Got a little bit of mishandling the ball there. Miscommunication between.
Little in and out there. It's okay. Dean, rarely you see him make a mistake as well. Such a great point guard here for this Orange High team.
Here's Castilla. Castilla passes it inside, but it's swatted away. Still South Miami ball. Castilla. Far side of the court. Push the ball all the way to the far side. Here's Lieber. Lieber top of the key, passes to Castilla. Castilla to Glover.
Oh, that's a great call.
We got a sub coming in. We got Dawson coming back in for the South Miami, and Hicks taking a seat.
Now, I guess that wasn't a foul. I thought it might have been one. Thought it might have been one on Reed, but I don't think they called it.
Here's Dean to Chalmers. Chalmers
Nice play.
to Crompton. Can't come up with it. But Vicksburg cleans up the mess for the 2-point bucket. Castilla around to Dawson. Dawson drawing to
Like Reed.
Reed. Now, the Orange hoist of a shot, and Broadsher couldn't connect. South Miami on the breakaway as Dawson connects for 2.
Dawson been very active in this quarter, 5 points.
Here comes Dean. Dean drives the bucket, and it's an errant pass.
Yeah, Dean was too fast going into the bucket there. And, of course, 15. Compton, yeah, he was out there. He was ready. He was wide open. He just wasn't at the spot where Dean thought he would be. And we have a timeout.
South Miami calls a timeout. And we're going to take a break with them right here on SUV TV. Back to the Wellstar Lake City Classic at Altoona High School in Akron, Georgia. We have the Orange High School squaring up against South Miami. 1:20 left before half, 23 to 16 Orange High. Dawson setting up the play for South Miami. Pass the ball to Brown. Brown to Lover. Lover to Dawson. Dawson over to Brown, back to Dawson. Dawson driving inside. Airballed it on the finger roll, but gets his own rebound.
Yeah!
To Brown. Brown far side to Castillo. Castillo driving the bucket. Nice little play there. Pass to Bradshaw. To Reed. Castillo driving inside the bucket, pass outside the Dawson.
He is so fast.
Dawson cannot connect to the bucket strip. Here comes Dean.
They made a lot of great plays there, but they just could not connect. They couldn't put the ball in the basket.
That goes both ways. Good defense and great ball movement.
Great ball movement, yeah.
Connect as we have Dean now going to the line for 2. I believe that foul was on
That was on Brown, Jr.
That's his third on the play. Third foul of the game, excuse me. 28.5 before half. 23-16, the Orange are on top. The Orange and all whites, South Miami in gray and orange.
And the Cobras right now struggling to find some offense. Just 4 points, all by Brown in this quarter.
Dean hits another one. Here's South Miami. We'll see if they start for the last shot. Castillo over to Brown. Brown over back to Castillo. To Brown. Swings over to Dawson. Dawson. Lober. Pass to the far corner. Drains a three. 10 seconds left. No need to rush. You have plenty of time. Here come the Panthers. Chambers, hoist one up for We go to half. The score of 27-18. Orange. Come back and listen to the second half on SUV TV.
Crossover intelligence for basketball can save you hours of time. We break down and stat your game film for you and act as your video coordinator by giving you searchable clips, advanced statistics, shot charts, and a lot of other great info that you can access from any PC or through our iPad application. Just upload your video through the Crossover website, and 24 hours later, your film will be completely indexed and tagged. Each play will become its own video clip, allowing you to search the footage for anything you'd like. Here we'll take a look at all 3-pointers that were made in the fourth quarter. All of your offensive and defensive sets can also be tagged, so you can view the appropriate clips and determine which plays are achieving the best results. You can add any clip to a playlist or highlight reel and share everything with your players or assistant coaches. Crossover will also provide you with all of the numbers from each game, including complete player stats for both teams and advanced metrics like these. We even take the shooting numbers a step further with an interactive shot chart that lets you visualize the data. Filter by player, quarter, makes or misses, and click on any shot to watch the corresponding video. Crossover intelligence will keep you from spending hours in the film room and get you back to actually coaching. Together, we can turn smarter video into more wins for your team. That's the Crossover effect.
Heyo! Remember me? Your mouth? First, props for having dental insurance. But did you know your benefits expire at the end of the year? I know, right? So why not use them? I mean, what's to lose? Yeah, the benefits. You work hard for your money. Don't waste it. And while you're at it, do me a favor and find a great dentist in your area at a Smile Generation trusted office through smilegeneration.com. Schedule an appointment today. Hey, want to grab a burger later? Heyo! Remember me? Your mouth.
I'm in so much pain.
Really? What are you thinking? Holy molar, crack, giant crack on your head.
What? Really? Is it bad? I can't see it.
Don't worry. If you get a CEREC crown from a Smile Generation trusted dentist, you'll be covered.
Was that a crown joke?
Welcome back to the Wellstar Lake City Classic in beautiful Akron, Georgia at Altoona High School. We're starting the second half between Orange High from Hillsburg, North Carolina, squaring off against South Miami in downtown Miami, about a mile north of the University of Miami campus. And we've had a very high fouled type game. And what do you have over there for us, Daniel?
Yeah, 13 points. Juwan Chambers is the leading scorer of the ball game here, Locke, and he's been simply outstanding. He's been able to get the ball out. He's been able to get the ball off the screens, especially. Looks like a foul we might have here.
Shocker there, right?
Yes.
The way there's been fouls called.
No. It's out of bounds. It's just out of bounds play. There's a foul.
Spoke too soon.
Yeah.
It's the second too soon. As we have Bratcher at the line. Excuse me, Elijah Reed at the
Elijah
line
Reed.
for South Miami.
Dawson came on that in
Yeah.
that second quarter there, scored 5 points. 12 points. They did a lot better. South Miami had 12 points in that quarter as Reed knocks down his first point of the game. They had 12 points in that quarter, which was really paced by Robert Brown Jr. and Azarius Brown. Now, the story of this game is Latravian Glover. 4 points only, and they were all in the first quarter, and they were the first 4 points of the game. So I find that to be interesting here as we move along into this game. And they're down by 7, and let's see if they can get things going here. Offensively, they just have not been able to get into their sets. And Orange has just done a tremendous job, like right there.
Like you were just saying, that right there. Great ball movement and breaking to the basket, getting in the hole for the layup or going to the free throw line.
They're going to the free throw line, right. And the 2-3 zone has really been a problem here for these Cobras.
They struggled to get the ball inside of the big man, Glover. As here's Dawson, now to Brown. Brown gets it inside of Glover. Glover.
They shut Glover down here, Locke.
Here comes Tay Jones. Tay Jones gets fouled on the play by Dawson. That is Dawson's third foul. As Tay Jones goes to the line for 2. Just underway in this third period, 6:38 left, 29-20. The Orange on top. The Orange in all white, and South Miami in gray and orange. I believe there's another foul on the court. There is. Number 10, Robert Brown commits a foul. That is his 4th foul.
Yes, it is. Well, let's see what they do here.
Here's Dean.
Yeah, they're about to get ready to bring somebody off the bench on this next dead
Come
whistle.
on, man. Keep playing, man.
Next dead ball, I mean.
Dean driving to the bucket, passes far side to Kohler. Kohler on the 3. Back the other way, South Miami. Brown. Brown to Dawson. Dawson hooks the 3 up, and it's no good. Looks like to be a foul. Foul on number 4, Bratcher. Excuse me, Elijah Reed. We have a timeout on the floor, and we'll take that timeout with the listen to SUTV, the Wellstar Lake City Classic.
Remember me? Your mouth? First, props for having dental insurance. But did you know your benefits expire at the end of the year? I know, right? So why not use them? I mean, what's to lose? Yeah, the benefits. You work hard for your money. Don't waste it. And while you're at it, do me a favor and find a great dentist in your area at a Smile Generation trusted office through smilegeneration.com. Schedule an appointment today. Hey, wanna grab a burger?
Welcome back to the Wellstar Lake City Classic as we have Orange High squaring off against South Miami. 5:57 left in this third period. The Orange are leading 32-22 in this ball
What a
game.
play! Oh boy!
That was a great play there by the Orange as Chambers just straight to the hole in that little. What would you call that move there?
I call
Dan?
it a Rajon Rondo. You know, he made that possible when he was in Boston. Of course, he's with Dallas now.
Right.
They did that with Boston. Nice head. He makes you head fake because you're following the basketball, so you're losing track of what he's doing. He knows what he's going to do the entire time, and that was just an outstanding athletic move. Juwan Chambers.
That was pretty.
Very.
As he tries to complete the three-point play, and he does. Here comes South Miami and Dawson. Back to the top of the key. Pass the ball over to Brown. No, excuse me, that's Ishmael Davis. Little errant wild throw there. And it's back to South Miami. Chambers, cross court, ball's hoisted up by Lober. Lober missing, but gets his own rebound, and Ishmael Davis is far side of the corner by the bench. Nice cut there by Malik Davis.
They're going to count the basket here. Basket interference.
Basket interference.
Yeah. Or are they? I thought they counted the basket.
So we have a 5-second violation on the Orange and a turnover. Now it's going back to South Miami. Intercepted by Tate Jones. Tate Jones misses an easy lay-in. Back the other way, here comes Dawson for South Miami. Dawson driving, weaving through the hole. Little floaters, missed it. It's back Crabtree. It's a little lay-in by Thrower. Excuse me, that's Vicksburg. Vicksburg on the bucket. Well, pass far side to Dawson. Dawson, voice that lead, it's good. A little bit of a pressure for South Miami. But there's a foul called.
And who was that on?
Number 20. Castillo, I believe. We have a timeout on the court for the Orange. So with that timeout, we're going to take a break with them. We're listening to Wellstar Lake City Classic on SUV TV. You just saw that instant replay. That was brought to you by SmileGeneration.com. You listen to the SUV TV at the WellStar Lake City Classic, where it is 40-25 Orange over South Miami. South Miami in the gray and orange. Orange in the all white with blue trim. We have a jump ball staying on the orange's ball. Excuse me, South Miami's ball. Castillo check it in. Pass the ball over to Brown.
They just struggled from the floor.
Malik Davis goes up and gets fouled on the play by number 22.
Vosberg. This is
Vosberg.
third.
Malik Davis at the line for shooting for two. .348 left in this third period. We've got Jace Carnell coming in for Vicksburg. Second shot is good. Little full court press here for South Miami.
Yeah, they have to go to something here. Like, they have to go to something here.
Dean driving, break the press easily, push it over to Chalmers. Chalmers misses on the three-point. Here's Dawson. Dawson far corner. It is no good by Davidson. Three from Flower. Flower drains it.
And that's what they've been doing. South Miami just have not been connecting on the outside shots, but Orange has.
Compton to Dean. Dean, they break the press. Inside to Flower, but Flower gets. There's a foul on the play. Number 20, Castillo, missed the foul.
Well, you can just kind of feel that game is slowly slipping away from South Miami.
It's like they're losing the wind out of their sails.
Yeah. Under 3 to play, they have to come up with some sort of big time plays. But you see right there, the loose balls are just falling the Panthers' way, and a foul is called.
And that's kind of what happened in the game yesterday against North Cobb. It's like they were kind of in it.
Yeah.
And then you look up at the end of the day, it's 70-48 North Cobb.
Absolutely.
Slipped away from South Miami. We've got 2 shots as Carnell is at the line. We've got a sub coming in. Lober's back in now for South Miami. Carnell connects on the first one. Front end on the 1-1. 2:47 left in the third period. 43-26, the Orange. Second one is missed. Rebound. Compton goes up and he is fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. I believe that foul was on
Davis. It's first.
Davis.
8th team foul. 8th team foul in this quarter for South Miami. And you give credit where credit is due to Orange.
They've been getting that ball inside.
Yeah, they have.
And
Drawing the fouls.
we got 2 subs coming in for the Orange. Demarius Drummond, and Chambers are back in there. As he hits the second free throw. Here comes South Miami. Ball cross court. Pass to Malik Davis. There's a foul on the play.
Yeah, I think they got Chambers, and I think he knew it too.
Chambers, yeah.
It's only their third team foul.
So we got Malik Davis checking the ball in to Robert Brown. Brown to Castilla. Pass the ball to the far side of the court to Lober. Back to Castilla. Castilla slicing and dicing, trying to cut through, but unable to. Here's Lober on the three, misses it.
It looks like it's just lining up and they're just not falling down for him.
Here's Compton on the drive straight to the bucket, misses it. But
Oh, what a
tipped
tip.
in by Cardinal. 2 minutes left in this third period.
It's a 21-point game here.
Here comes Brown. Brown crosses across the court to Lober. Lober back to Brown. Brown on the drive. Trying to get inside. Looks like a blocking foul on Cardinal.
White 50.
That is Cardinal's
Third.
third, I believe. Brown takes the ball in. Pass to Castilla. Castilla to Malik Davis. Back to Castilla. The little floater's no good. Nice, tough rebound there by Cornell. They forced the issue to Compton. Compton one-on-one. Host of South Miami catch up.
And look who's there for the rebound.
Cornell, he's doing all that dirty work
Yeah.
there, Daniel. Hoist up by
Whoa, boy.
Chambers for three.
Boy, it has been all Orange High School here.
South Miami back now. Here's Brown. Brown was looking to get the inside, but nobody was there. Here's Lober and hoist up a three, and it's airballed. Looks like Compton committed that foul on the play. As Lober,
I have Crabtree. Did they say Compton? I thought that was Crabtree.
I believe you're right there.
Yeah.
Here's Dean with the rebound. Dean patch ball cross court to Chambers. Chambers driving straight to the bucket. Nice play there
There's Compton.
by Compton.
Believe it or not, that's Compton's first two.
That's surprising too, because
Yeah.
he's been involved in a lot of stuff.
You've called his name on numerous occasions there. Block.
There's Dean. Dean driving, misses a layup. There's Clower for the follow through to clean up the miss by Dean.
11 points for Clower now. Flower, I'm sorry.
South Miami and Dawson. The key to Brown. Brown driving the bucket. Ball
Nice
kicked away by
strip.
Dean. Here's Chambers. Chambers to Dean. Dean for the lay-in. 12 seconds left before this quarter's up. Here's Dawson setting up for the final shot of the quarter. Hit by Glover. Dawson hoists the three, and it's good, and he connects. As Dean heaves it up before the break. That was pretty close.
Almost hit that shot there.
As we're going into the fourth period, it is 56 to 29 Orange. They're taking a break, and we're going to take a break with them. Listen to Westar Lake City Classic on SUV TV. Welcome back to the Wellstar Lake City Classic here on SUV TV. where we have the Orange High School of Hillsborough, North Carolina, squaring away against South Miami High, located in Miami, about a mile west of the University of Miami. And this game is it started off a little back and forth, but then I'd say probably towards the early to mid part of this game, the Orange are kind of taking control of this basketball game.
Yeah, both teams started out a bit slow. A lot of fouls were called in that first half of play, but Orange High School just seemed to be the better basketball team today.
As there's a two-pointer by Dawson. Back the other way now. Here come the Panthers and Chambers.
And they're paced with Chambers. Chambers has had a very good game here.
Turnover. Here's Castillo now for South Miami. Miami back to Castillo to Brown. Brown over to Dawson in the corner. Misses one. Fight for the rebound. Back now to Dawson. Got the bucket, no good, can't miss on the follow through. Here comes Chambers on the breakaway. He's fouled on the play. I believe that is Castillo's
Third.
second or third.
It's his third.
Third foul. It'll be 2 shots for Chambers.
18 points for Jawan Chambers today. Very good game. He's hot from the outside.
Yeah, Chambers.
Oh, I think I jinxed him there.
Steve. Castillo.
We've got Glover coming in for Castillo. Back now to the action after the free throws. Here comes South Miami and Brown. Brown over to Davis. Back to Brown, top of the key. Pass the ball to Dawson. Dawson to Glover. Glover back inside. Back now to Dawson. Glover on the far side of the court. Pass the ball to Brown. Brown trying to circle in, bang on the inside. Can't get anything. Pass the ball to top of the key. Here's Dawson. Look tight there and reset. Brown over to Ismail Davis. There's a foul on the play. As Dean commits the foul. Darius Hicks at the line to shoot too. Misses the front end of the shot. 6:34 left in this fourth quarter. 57-31, the Orange. Misses the second shot and is out of bounds, staying South Miami's ball.
You just kind of look at this South Miami team, and you can just tell it look like they're a bit winded, look like they're out of sync, like they're a bit tired.
Bit drained.
Yeah, a bit drained there.
As there's a host of subs just came in for the Panthers. Dawson pushes up the three and is no good. He mishandles the basketball and is going back the other way, South Miami.
You're going to see him shoot a lot of threes, I'm pretty sure, to try to at least get them back in the game. But when they're not falling locked,
it's tough.
It's tough.
And
it's tough.
And they were struggling to get the ball inside all game as Dawson pushed another three, does not connect. Nice follow-up there by Higgs, but couldn't get anything connected.
Come on, Fred.
Here comes the Orange.
Another point that I had mentioned as that ball goes out of bounds. Another point that I mentioned, they needed Latravian Glover. Didn't have him today. 4 points on the first 2 buckets that were hit by this team in the game. And they just couldn't capitalize off of his play. And this really wasn't poor play by him. Orange High School just played great defense against
shut
them.
him down.
Yeah.
They struggled. They couldn't find. South Miami hasn't been able to find ways to get the ball inside to Glover as Glover just drains a three the far end by the bench. Here come the Orange. Chambers. Nice no-look pass there as Vicksburg misses a bucket. .5:23 left. The Orange checking it in. Chambers. Chalmers to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, nice pass to Tate Jones right underneath the bucket for the easy put in. Back the other way, here's South Miami. Dawson top of the key to Brown. Brown hoists a three and can't connect. Tate Jones up for the rebound. Tate Jones pushes the envelope. Straight to the bucket and good for the lay-in.
Tay Jones can't be stopped in that drive.
Brown has a cross court. I believe it's about Brown back to Dawson. Trying to set up the offense. Big setting a pick there. Hit to Brown. Brown on the driving side of the free throw line. Air balls. Nice save by Glover.
Great play.
I don't know whose ball it is, but that was a great effort.
It should be South Miami's ball. Glover made a tremendous play. Knocked it off of Clower's back.
As we have Lober checking in for Ishmael Davis. South Miami ball to Glover. Glover, pass ball inside. Nice bucket by Darius Hicks.
Yeah, it's Hicks' first two of the game.
South Miami intercepts the ball. Here comes Dawson. The lay-in, Tate Jones goes up.
Nice.
He needs the foul, and the bucket counts. A good line to try to complete a three-point play.
That was a nice play, and Tay Jones went up to challenge that. Sometimes you just have to let those go. And Jones wanted to go up and challenge the play. Dawson saw that he was challenging him, and it was a nice reverse layup.
And if you're going to foul, make sure they don't get the shot up so that you have a three-point play opportunity. As Dawson
got no shot, lane violation.
Here comes the Orange and South Miami, a little half-court press. Not real strenuous. Dean cross midcourt. Dean pass the ball. Hard-nosed drive by Vicksburg. Misses the shot. There's a foul call on the play by number 10. Robert Braun Jr. commits the foul as he fouls out of this game. For the Orange, we got Clower at the line to shoot two.
Yeah, Brown fouls out with 5 points. They were all in the second quarter. Really couldn't get anything going here after halftime.
3:33 left in this fourth quarter. 61-38 Orange. Clower, second free throw, misses it. Rebound by Glover. Here come the Orange and Dawson. Dawson to Glover to Lober. Back to Glover. Dawson pushed the three and it's good. This is I feel like last few minutes is the first time they've had Glover playing outside of the paint this entire game.
Yep, absolutely.
And they've had some success scoring the buckets.
Yes. Zarius Dawson, 18 points. He's had a tremendous game too. Coming off the bench.
As we have a timeout on the floor The Orange take a full timeout, and we're going to take a break with them right here on SUV TV. Welcome back to the Wellstar Lake City Classic. It's 61-41, Orange leading with 3 minutes to go left in this fourth period. And we have another foul called on the play, I believe. Is that?
Oh, it was an out of bounds play.
Orange's ball, far side of the court, heaved it to Dean. Dean now across midcourt. Pass the ball to Clower. Clower at the top of the key. Nice pass from
Nice
Clower.
lean in, too.
Clower to Vicksburg. Vicksburg is fouled, going to the line for 2. I believe that foul was on.
It was on Dawson. That's number 4 for him. They have 2 other players with foul trouble here. Peter Davidson also has 4, along with Dawson, and then you have 3 by Castillo.
2:38 left in this game. The Orange up 20. Second free throw is good.
He hit the first one, correct?
Here comes South Miami. Here's Glover. Glover to Glover. Glover hoists up the 3. Does not connect. Rebounded by the Orange.
Rare that you see Glover with a shot attempt. He hasn't really been able to get that either.
No, he hasn't. You're absolutely right. Needs to be a foul on Glover. That's a hand check call on Glover.
Yeah, it's
That's
those hand checks again.
That's his
Third.
third foul
Mhm.
as Dean goes to the line for 2.
What do you think about hand checks?
It's a ticky-tack foul.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's, of course, they're going for the steal or, to put pressure on them. I believe we're kind of in the same boat here. It's that ticky-tack
Yeah.
foul where, you have to call it at some time.
At some time, yeah.
Because just to set a precedent, because, you'll see slap all of a sudden, and then it's not across like, wait a minute. You have to keep it on the wraps, but it's a very ticky-tack foul. Call it some just to the back of the mind, let the player know that, hey, I'm going to call this.
Yeah.
Be careful, but I'll let you
That's
do,
what I would do.
I'll let you guard up, do that tough defense, go for the steal a little bit more.
I've seen a lot of hand checks, Lock, where that foul is called on Clower. Looks like it's his third. But, I've seen a lot where it's just your hand right here. Now, it's a different story if he's, taking him with him and he's trailing the man. That's different. I understand that.
But that little rough tap, I think that's,
Yeah, come on, man.
Little ticky-tack. The Orange working this clock down. Minute 40 left in this ball game. Here's Dawson, and he is fouled on the play. Number 12, that's Clower commits hit the foul. That is his
Fourth
foul. Dawson at the line for 2.
Vosburg has 3, and Tay Jones has 3. Really the only 3 guys in a bit of foul trouble, as you say. But Dawson, this kid here has played spectacular, 19 points.
And he had a great game yesterday. He took charge and did a lot of the damage on offense for South Miami.
Just not enough today.
It's like, I mean, they had a long trip coming up from Miami.
Yeah.
And then they have an early tilt yesterday, early tilt today. I mean, it's tough. It's adjustment and body and
Absolutely.
running, and it's a lot of basketball in
And then you're traveling in that situation.
a bus. What is that?
About 11 hours
11
maybe.
hours?
Yeah,
I don't-
I'd say 11 hours.
As we have another foul on the play by Clover.
Yeah, Clover's out. Needless to say, great game. Great game he's had.
What, 10, 12
He's got
points?
9 points.
9 points. And very active with everything, too.
Absolutely.
On the court. Dawson
Grabbing rebounds.
at the line, shooting 2 again.
And that's 21 for Dawson.
I'm assuming he's probably the leading scorer for.
Yeah, he is. Oh, by a long shot. I don't think nobody else has over 10 points.
I mean, he's got over half the points.
It's 22.
Last minute now.
Yeah, Locken, I'm right. Nobody else has over 10 points.
That seems about right.
Yeah,
As he's had the ball most, and he's gone to the bucket and scored.
right. Rest of his team only 23 points.
He has-
Thought you would have had a lot more from the rest of this team that they just couldn't get it going here. You saw some flashes though.
Right, absolutely. And Dawson is only a sophomore, so it'll be interesting to see where he goes, how much he progresses, how much he gets better
Right.
these next 2 years.
And Dawson will be out of the game. He just fouled out. He just picked up his 5th and final foul. So we've had 3 guys to foul out in this game. How about that?
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
As Castillo checks in, taking the place of Dawson. Chambers misses the free throw.
Nice game for Chambers too.
Very involved. As another foul is a jump ball. I believe it's a jump ball on the play. South Miami and Castillo to Lober. Back to Castillo, top of the key. Pass it around to Davis.
21 points for
Davis.
21 points for Juwan Chambers. So he's been impressive today.
He's been very active and involved. Inside there for Glover. Glover can't handle it.
Nice play.
Intercepted by Castillo going up for the layup, and it's good.
And Castillo's made some great plays too.
Yeah, he has.
He should have about 7 assists, but of course some of those plays just weren't connected. Look at this great save by Castillo.
He's that ball handler that he does the tough little things. That he gets that steal, he makes that pass to set up that pass to make that
Absolutely.
bucket. That nitty-gritty play we just saw there, going out of the bounds, to save
And saving it.
Save it. He's been a very good game. As we wrap this one up, it's a final. Orange High School wins 62 to 47. That was a very South Miami just kind of ran out of gas in this game, as they were going their little bit back and forth and they ran out of gas. We've got more action, so stay tuned and listen to SUV TV as we got our next game coming up. Let me find my paper here. At
1 o'clock. Ooh, we got a good one coming up.
1 o'clock with Pleasure Ridge Park in Carrollton. So stay tuned, watch that, and all your covered in SUV TV.